There's a kind of work that no one sees, the unseen hours, the sacrifices made when the world isn't looking. That's where greatness is forged. It's not about the applause or recognition. It's about the grind, the discipline, the relentless pursuit of something only you can see. Greatness demands sacrifice, focus, and a quiet fire. A determination so fierce that no obstacle, no setback can extinguish it. Work in silence, grind in the shadows, and when the time comes, let your results speak for themselves. There's a kind of work that no one sees, the kind that shapes you, molds you, and prepares you for what's coming. It's not glamorous. It's not loud. It doesn't come with applause or recognition, but it's the foundation, the unseen hours, the sacrifices you make when the world isn't looking. That's where greatness is forged. You see, we all have dreams, big, bold visions that feel so far away, they almost seem impossible. But here's the truth. Those dreams don't belong to someone else. They're yours. They were given to you for a reason. And the question you need to ask yourself every single day is, what am I willing to do to bring this dream to life? It's not about shortcuts. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment, because that moment doesn't exist. It's about the grind, the discipline, the relentless pursuit of something that only you can see. It's about the mornings you wake up early while everyone else is sleeping. It's about the nights you stay up late, working when others have already called it a day. Greatness demands sacrifice. It demands focus. It demands a kind of quiet fire, a determination so fierce that nothing, no obstacle, no setback, no failure can extinguish it. But here's the thing. Most people aren't willing to do the work. They're not willing to endure the silence, the solitude, the discomfort that comes with growth. They want the glory without the grind. They want the applause without the effort. But life doesn't work that way. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you have to be willing to do what ordinary people won't. Think about this for a moment. Every room you walk into, every table you sit at, every stage you stand on, did things get better because you were there? Did you bring something to the table that no one else could? That's the real measure of success. Not the money, not the fame, but the impact you leave behind. And let me tell you something else. Impact is born in the silence. It's born in the moments when you're alone with yourself, working on your craft, refining your skills, becoming the person you were meant to be. It's not about talking. It's not about showing off. It's about doing the work, day in and day out, until there's no doubt in anyone's mind, including your own, that you deserve to be where you are. Silence. That's where most people get uncomfortable. They fill it with noise, TV, social media, endless conversations that lead nowhere. They're afraid of being alone with their thoughts, of confronting the doubts and fears that linger in the background. But silence is where transformation happens. It's where you discover who you really are. Are you willing to sit with yourself? To listen to that quiet voice inside that tells you what you need to do, even when it's hard? Are you willing to turn down the noise, to unplug, to disconnect from everything that's distracting you from your purpose? Let me be clear, social media isn't the enemy, but the way we use it can be. Too many of us spend our days scrolling through other people's highlight reels, comparing their best moments to our worst days. That's a recipe for frustration, for self-doubt, for distraction. If you want to build something real, something lasting, you have to let go of the need for validation. Step back. Uninstall the apps if you have to. Focus on your vision. Because the truth is, no one else is living your life. No one else is carrying your dreams. No one else is responsible for your success but you. And don't let multitasking fool you into thinking you're making progress. Mastery isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things. It's about choosing one goal, one passion, one purpose, and pouring everything you have into it. That's how you unlock your potential. That's how you change your life. Let me ask you, what's been running in your family for generations? Fear, poverty, addiction. Whatever it is, it's time for it to stop. It ran in your family until it ran into you. You are the change. You are the interruption. You are the one who will rewrite the story for everyone who comes after you. But that kind of change doesn't come easy. It takes pressure. It takes persistence. It takes an unshakable belief in yourself, even when the odds are stacked against you. Pressure isn't your enemy. It's your teacher. It's what forces you to grow, to adapt, to become stronger than you ever thought possible. When you learn to embrace it, to lean into it, you become unstoppable. But remember this, not everyone needs to know your every move. There are people who will try to distract you, to discourage you, to pull you away from your purpose. Protect your vision. Guard it with everything you have. The road to greatness isn't crowded. It's quiet, it's lonely, and it's filled with challenges that will test every part of you. But it's worth it. Every step, every struggle, every sacrifice, it's all worth it. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about achieving a dream. It's about becoming the person you were born to be. It's about living a life of purpose, of meaning, of impact. So I'll leave you with this. Work in silence. Grind in the shadows. Pour everything you have into your craft, your vision, your purpose. And when the time comes, let your results speak for themselves. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more greatness. And that greatness, it's already within you. Now go out there and prove it. You've just finished listening to the show. To view other episodes, please click on the playlist icon currently displayed on the screen. Thank you.